Hey y'all, it's Jeannie. I'm back. I think I've been missing for a couple of days, but I've just been kind of hanging around the house like I guess the rest of us for the weekend. But I've been trying to organize my craft room a little better so that I can get to working on all these journals and get them out. So I'm taking a little break to show you the thrift haul I had from some items from 2 or 3 different places that I had bought back in February and early March, but so that I could put these away instead of keeping them by themselves to do a thrift haul with them. These are items that I like to look for and use in my junk journaling, and so there's 2 different thrift stores, and then an estate sale is what they're from. So I'll just get started and show y'all. I hope the lighting is okay. It's darker back here where I'm at than where I've been filming, and I thought there was more natural light back here, but I think I'm gonna have to get me some lights. So I got this big boy. Y'all, this book is huge. This is the only one they had, or maybe it's because they just put one out because they couldn't fit the rest, but huge. Probably a, I don't know, 4-inch spine. I'm not sure. But it is, I love this mustard color. I think it would be so much fun to do like a coffee table book, junk journal out of this, maybe. And then just put a little bit of fabric on it or something. That would be really cool. But it's actually from the year I was born, 1976. So it is a complete, like, just volume library book of just all the things. Just such fun. Vintage images. Yes, I'm extremely vintage. I mean, look at that. Just look at the little owl and the tree. I mean, seriously, there's all kinds of really cool. I like the USA, and it's got the red, white, and blue balloons. I mean, there's everything. The flags of the world. Just amazing. It's really neat stuff. I mean, look. Declaration of Independence. Just, I mean, cool stuff. So you get the gist of that. I had that up there first because it probably weighs about 5 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna go through these so I can get those off the table. This was just a whole bag of stuff for, like, I don't know, probably $1. But it just had, like, just little bits of things in it. It had this roll of sheer green ribbon. It says it's from World Market. I didn't know they sold ribbon, but I guess they do. And it had this in here, so see, I could use this brown cheesecloth. I can use the burlap. I can use the little clip. And I can take this gem off. I had another one. That'd be pretty on the top of like a shabby chic top or Victorian top journal. Had this old buckle. That would be cute for a journal closure. And then some pom-pom trim is always fun to find. This is fun for a boho journal for sure. And this is some thick ribbon. This ribbon. Then it had this trim. I thought that was fun. I could dye that. That would be really fun. And then this fabric was really pretty, I thought. And it's actually from Hearth and Hand, it says. Or Magnolia Home, I'm sorry. Well, same thing, I guess. From 2008. but I thought that was pretty. That'd be pretty on the cover of that yellow book. Then this is some really thick fabric. I think would be beautiful on the spine of a book. And this little piece of this little cowboy and horse fabric. I mean, how cute. Like, it's this tiny little piece, but how cute. And then this fabric, which some of it's not pretty, but like these florals and the blues and the bear, like some of it's really cute. The roses, or the little bear with the flag to use maybe for 4th of July. I thought that was cute. And I think I'm showing y'all this upside down. And here was a little piece with butterflies. This looks like somebody maybe started cutting it to do a quilt with. And there's some white fabric I can always use to stamp on or different things. So I moved my desk out of here and put a table up, and I've noticed it's shaking the camera, so I don't know how smart this is going to be. Okay, so then I got these two little packs. They were 25 cents a piece, but I love the colors, and I can cut off the, you know, where it says, or I could cover it up with ribbon or lace, the part where it says I should have sent these with my journals that I mailed out this past month. I didn't think about that, but anyways, this would be cute. I could cut off this part or whatever and change those up. And then I hit the jackpot, y'all, with the Reader's Digest books to use as covers, because I have some that I bought in a book auction one time, but mine were from, I want to say the 80s maybe, because they're each different. Well, mine are like this, I think. So let's see. $70. Okay, well maybe, I'm thinking they change up each year, kind of how the theme of the covers are. Okay, so there's this one. And this one. I mean, like, I can think Christmas in one way, but then I can think right now in another. If you like the golds and the reds, I don't know. I'm gonna have fun when I start making these. This is probably one of my favorites. This is my favorite color, green. I love this. And then here is a tan and red. This would be pretty for Christmas or for boho or for now. This one is so pretty. The green and then the olive green. And then this was obviously from a different year because it had the marble cover. I got this in an orange one, I believe, like that. Let me move these. Okay, I love this one. I looked everywhere and I could only find this one. This one was from the 60s, but I only found this one. Look at the wildflower images, just kind of, it looks like they're just hand-drawn. They're just so pretty. Like, it looks like just splashes of paint or watercolor and hand-drawn florals. But anyways, so this cover is the only one like that style I found. And then here's a green and looks like a red or a deep orange. And then this one. This is pretty for spring. Oops, one more. Oh, this was, it must have been a different year. Or maybe the florals was the same, but this is pretty for right now. Let's see what year. These were, this was 69, so. And then just for curiosity, I'm gonna see what year this was. Some of the images in these are pretty too. Let's see. $1977. It says first edition, but I think a lot of the Reader's Digest ones are actually first edition books, I've discovered, because I do shop for books a lot. For instance, this book. I got this just because I look for old books, sometimes to resell, sometimes to keep. I loved the green color of this to just use in home decor, but I love the imagery inside. Like, that is gorgeous. But yeah, sometimes I'll look these up, and I consider selling these sometimes. This was 1957. The first, not a first edition, but the first copyright of this. And so yeah, it still has the jacket on it, which is a little worn, but the book is in excellent shape. I probably won't be turning this into a junk journal. Okay, so then at the thrift store also, I got this stationery set. It's $2, and I can also reuse this as a journal cover if I want to. But it comes with some stationery, obviously, and then just some little farmhouse type cards that I think are blank. Yeah, so I can use these in all these. All you who are wanting the farmhouse and the cooking and the gardening, all those type journals. And here's some little bitty cards. Look. I have a friend I still got to make a sunflower journal for. That's so cute. And I'd actually got this because I thought about her when I picked this up. This was before I knew my business was going to be so blessed. Okay. I got this Bluebird book. This is one of those that's probably going to be hard for me to cut up, but the images in here are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. That's beautiful. Look at those images. That's going to be fun to use in a book. I have a couple people wanting bird things. Okay, and then I got some Ideals magazines. These are my favorite. Some are vintage, some are not. They make these even on up through. I bought some at Ollie's one time that were like 2014 or something, but most of them are always vintage, usually. That's a fun fact, though. I did not know that until I bought one a couple of years ago. Well, see, like, this is 2004, so yeah, it's technically not. But the images look vintage. I mean, look how pretty for covers that would be even. See, that's 2005. So sometimes I'll find these from like the 80s. This is 2004. I just love using these. Look, I mean, that's how, like, I want my house decorated. Like, that's beautiful. Look at that. Let's see. Well, either I'm overlooking it or I don't see that one. Oh, look how cute those little girls. Oh, this is like a beach themed one. And a deer. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's see. 2003. This one looks like it might be a little older. but I don't know because I don't see. Look, I love that image of her in the general store. Oh, those scones, y'all. Makes me want to go to Panera Bread. Oh, look at the daisy. See, I'm just now looking back at this stuff too. So I'm actually surprised while I'm looking because look at that little baby. He's holding a kitten, I think. The daisies. 2005. See, I didn't realize that. I thought these were all from the 80s back when I first started crafting, but they're not. They're more recent. They just look older. I've probably said that like 4 times now. How cute. I guess I'm saying that because I wonder if they still make these like for now because oh, look at the daisies. That is so pretty. It's the Easter one. These are so pretty. How many times have I said this is so pretty? I'm just giving y'all something to look at in case you're stuck at home too. Oh, there's the snow. This some of y'all hate, but I love. Oh, there's a field of lavender. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so here's spring. There's a horse. Okay, so you get it. Okay, so I got those. I got those actually for like 89 cents a piece. And now I pay about $2 a piece for the Reader's Digest books. But sometimes if they end up having a whole bunch of them and they need to clear their shelves, they'll give them to me for $1 a piece if I can find them, but usually they're $2 a piece. Okay, this is an estate sale that I went to, and I got this recipe folder, but I picked it up because I think I'm gonna gut it. Oh, I don't know, kind of makes me want to use it for storage, but I paid $2 for it. But I'm wanting to do like a lemon themed journal with maybe daisies or strawberries or something. But anyways, it's a great cover, so I may use this for upscale it and use this for an actual journal to make. That would be so cute. And then, I don't know if I showed this or not in my thrift haul back when I think one of my first videos I ever posted. But I had gotten this filing cabinet thing for $1. I love metal things because I can spray paint them and use them in my craft room. I love them. So I got that. And I'm loving it. And then I got some patterns, which I love the images on, and the insides I can use. The last 2 items, y'all, are the best items ever. I have been watching junk journaling things. I've been scrapbooking for almost 20 years, and 18 years. And I have been junk journaling for 2. But y'all, I have been looking for these forever. I found a Betty Crocker cooking one, but it's in my kitchen. I don't know if I can cut it up. But then I finally found this. I saw Gina at the Rebookery doing one of these, or several of these last year, and I was like, oh, how fun. I've not looked in here either. Yeah, like, I mean, how fun. This would be so much fun. I do want to do a cooking binder, a house binder, and then like a sewing binder. These images are funny. I hope it closes right though. I can use these folders for things, or index dividers, I mean. Look, see, I could have been giving this to my husband and letting him find things to do. Tricks of the trade. Because I'm sure, I wonder if they did it better back then or if it's improved, you know. Like, look, how cute would these images be? So, I got that. And you know what? I got this at the thrift store. I just remember because I remember when I found this because my mom was with me and she's like, oh no. Yeah, I got this at the thrift store because I think it's from the 50s. The first publishing was the 50s. This was from 1966. Look at that living room. How pretty. Okay, but this one I did get at the estate sale. I know, and I'm so excited. So I want to do a sewing binder so much when I get the time. And I think I want to do it like a fashion kind of thing too in there with it. But look, y'all look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, how fun is this? These pages. I can't even sew. I just sew on paper. But it would be so fun. So fun to just make one of these and sew on this. And put like vintage fashion catalogs, pages in here. And pattern books. Look. Oh my goodness. I might not can sew, but I can look up some fashion stuff through the years. Look, belt loops. Oh, I guess belt loops is the type of way to sew, hand sew. I don't know. My husband, he's always sewn on our buttons until I started making junk drawers and I'd start sewing buttons. Here's, look, it's about lace. Look at that. I've not looked at this either. Look, 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 look at all the, it's telling you what everything is, like the type of fabrics it is. Ooh, I need to keep that so I'll know that I'm calling things the right thing. That is so neat. Then, let's see. Uh-oh, you can sew you man some underwear while you stuck at home right now. Or you can make you a dress. If I sew my man some underwear, he would die. Oh goodness, he would laugh. Okay. Oh, look, it's a little girl. Look at the page. Look, y'all. Look at these pages. How cute. Oh, my goodness. I probably filmed this whole video and didn't even mash record now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, look right here. This is colorful. Ooh, bedspreads. See? Look, we could make us a bedspread while we're all at home. Now, I wish I could make a slipcover, but anyways, so that is my sewing book for my future project. Or maybe that's something I'll do a little at a time to unwind. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed this and got to kind of shop along or get ideas in your head that you can use in your junk journals. If you would like me to show you how I use these book pages or items in my junk journals, just hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. I usually always use things like this in my journals as I do journal with me's, and I have a lot of journals to make right now, so I may take you along while I make a few and you will see how I incorporate these things. Or if you'd like to see a special video such as how are you going to use that bird journal, how are you going to cut it up for ephemera, things like that, just leave a comment below and give me some ideas. I'm new at this and I think I've been shaking this table the whole time, So if so, I'm sorry. If it's really bad, I'll film it again. Y'all have a very blessed day and week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.